Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Z2.1. Z2.1, yeah. In the last part, we started stage 3 of the Japan route. There's a stage 3 Japan route, and yeah, Mazinger Z has just shown up. So yeah, we're in prime butt kicking situation. I think. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna have Crow do some fighting as well, and yeah, he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in and blast things. Do a bit of focus as well, just to make sure. Go Crow! Do cool stuff. There we are. Crow just did just under the same amount of damage as Mazinger, which just shows how powerful. Which just goes to show how powerful the Blaster really is. So yeah, so you're just gonna commit suicide against the Blaster then. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Taking damage would cost me 2,000 yen. 2,000 G, I guess. Something like that. Just doing some sniping now. Yeah, I'm not going to be showing off these animations too much, because they're really long, like ridiculously long. The Blaster's animations are insanely long. They really are. Really? Oh, okay, sure. If you want to die, then go for it. That's Talos Rage, the basic attack. If the unit it's aimed at is on the ground, by the way. The animation is different depending on whether the target is in the air or on the ground. Rocket Punch. Again. Rocket Punch doesn't change, except for, yeah. Definitely direction of aiming. I think that changes it. Oh wow. Looks like Sayaka's going to be able to do stuff again. That's good. Ow. See that? That's the yeah, Sayaka lacking defense. Yeah, Sayaka's not got bad offense against these things, but that's because the Talos soldiers are terrible. Oh, hey, Ashura's come to take a shot. Ow. Oh. Dealt damage to the Iron Juggernaut over here. Ow. Yeah, so I'm kind of ignoring the plot at this point, to be honest. Mazinger's plot is really complicated, and I don't really understand it very much. Oh look, the iron... Is it iron guards? What are they called? Iron masks, that's what they're called. And yeah, so we got some Mechabeasts to fight. Yeah, they've Dr. Hell has brought out some Mechabeasts for us to fight. And yeah, turns out Dr. Hell and Juzo know each other, or knew each other. And they're basically arch rivals. So, we have our SR point at last. It is, however, still the enemy's turn. So, it's kind of a problem. And, yeah, you're still taking shots at me from outside of my range, which is really annoying. More plots going on. Yeah, so our Juzo's teaching Kouji new moves and stuff, and he's also, I don't know, stuff is happening that I don't really understand, to be honest. I'm sorry guys, I'm not really able to keep up with this stuff, to be honest. Just things are happening and I don't really know much about them, to be honest. But now, yeah, Juzo is teaching Kouji some new moves to use with the Mazinger, which is great. Also, some new guys turned up. Hey, it's Allelujah and Tieria, aka the other two Celestial Being Gundams. Yay! Things are happening. Great, cool. So yeah, we got us. We finally got an SR point, which is to destroy one of the two Mechabeasts, Doublas M2 and the Garada K7. Now I would like to destroy the Garada K7 first. I would like to destroy the Garada K7 because it has a land module, whereas the other one just has a propellant tank, which is pretty useless. It's not useless, but the land module will be much more useful. So, let's check out these new moves, shall we? So Mazinger's gotten Rust Hurricane, which is a long-range, non-post move attack, which reduces the defense of anything that it hits. But it costs 25 energy. And Breastfire, which is a one-range finisher, basically. Ridiculous, like insanely powerful, but also crazy expensive. But that's okay, because that's what super robots do. Anyway, we're gonna have Crow come over and shoot at the Garada. Yeah, we're gonna have him shoot at the Garada and focus. And we're gonna have him also cast a tune on Tieria. Just for this turn, because Tieria has accuracy issues. Yay, 28 damage. 2800 damage. Yeah, so I didn't talk about it. Yeah, the SR point is to destroy one of these two within 3 turns of their arrival. Sadly, we have in fact wasted 1 turn of them having been arrived already, unfortunately. So yeah, we actually only have 2 turns. Yeah, we sadly only have 2 turns. But hey, anyway, the Gundam Kyrios is here. Allelujah Haptism's piloting it. He's an interesting guy. He has focus and guts, or focus and vigor. He has blocking, will up on evade, and hitting away for some reason. Despite the fact that he only has 1 non-post move attack, and it's not a very not a very useful one, or not a very long-ranged one. Yeah, Allelujah is the only person in Celestial Being that starts with hitting away, including the sniper lock-on, which for some reason doesn't start with hitting away, which is just madness. Yeah, the Kyrios as a Celestial Being, as a Gundam piloted by a GN drive, it has small energy recovery. It only has 1 attack that uses energy, but hey, it's fine. It has a sword and a shield, so it can cut down missiles. It can parry. It can parry attacks, and it can use its shield for defense. It's also transformable, as that's the 3rd icon along. Yeah, it's transformable into a plane mode. The mobile armor, the plane mode of the plane mode of the Kyrios has 2 post move attacks, which are reasonably okay. Beam submachine gun and the tail unit, which I think is missiles. Anyway, yeah. But the main reason why you would switch it to plane mode is just to get you to get it to move faster, which is something that's going to be very helpful in this particular situation, because it means that we can shoot at this guy. And yeah, Allelujah's going to focus again. Go! More Daybreak spell! Yay! That's reasonable damage. And Tieria is going to come up here and start punching away at some of these statues. We're not gonna punch at the Doublas, because we're not actually going to be destroying the Doublas. Yeah. So Tieria's only Tieria is an interesting unit. His skills are supportive for the most part. He has support defense and blocking, and will up on kill. Oops. And his only spirit is attune at the moment, which is pretty bad, especially considering his attune costs 25, whereas whereas a strike would cost 20 at most, unless a certain Lunamaria, usually. Anyway, yeah, so Tieria is an interesting character, but I don't really like how he's set out in these games. He's piloting the Virtue Gundam, which has the natural small energy recovery and a sword, but it also has a field, like a barrier, the GN field. Yeah, it has the GN field, which gives it, which protects it from 2,000. It reduces beam attacks by 2,000 damage or something, I think, something like that. Its weapons are not bad. They do also all cost energy, so it's 200 energy. It doesn't last very long, along with its GN field. So be careful with what you spend its energy on, like this, for example. And yeah, Tieria has severe accuracy issues later in the game because he never learns strike, and his attune is way too expensive to use as a strike, as a strike cast. And yeah, so his machine isn't accurate enough on its own to overcome not having focus or strike later on in the game, at least. So Kouji's going to come down here and punch this, rocket punch this statue. And the Aphrodite is going to... hang on. Could do this, but it'd probably be a bad idea. I'm going to have her repair herself. Yay, level for repairing. Awesome. So that's the end of that turn. We have one turn. This isn't going to go well. I'm alright with you shooting it, Allelujah. I really am. We rock. So now we get to show off the tail unit. Yeah. As I thought it was missiles. Missiles, go! That is a dead statue. Hurrah. And you kill yourself on the Aphrodite. That's okay, I'm fine with that. Please don't shoot at the Aphrodite, Garada. Oh, you are, okay. You might survive this. I don't know. Yeah, survived it, but yeah. Whew, lucky. Okay, cool. So now we've got one turn, but the Garada is both in perfect position and is weakened. So let's just do a safe, because we can. And yeah, so the only enemies left are the bosses. We're going to have the Kyrios transform to show off another of his attacks. GM Beam Saber. Just because we can, basically. Good damage, and didn't get hit on the way. Excellent. Okay, so let's have Kouji finish you off with a big old finisher, and let's activate our cheer as well. And get Kouji a few more levels. Go. Don't get it by now, I really like Kouji and I really like Super Robot shouting, name shouting. I like calling my attacks. Bye bye. Bye bye, Garada. And we get a land module and 2 levels for Kouji because he casts cheer on him. And we got our SR point as well. So yeah, so so Celestial Being have just buggered off because their job is done. Yeah, and Ashura was surprised that we managed to take down the Mechabeast. Oh yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Ashura was surprised that we managed to take down the Mechabeast, and Allelujah and Tieria are talking about whether or not they're going to need to attempt to destroy the Mazinger because it might be used as a weapon. Yeah. I mean, they're welcome to try, but I don't think it's going to go very well. Anyway, yeah, so let's keep going with the text. And, yeah, come on. Oh, and Juzo's just died, because he got caught in an explosion. So yeah, Kouji wants to go and chase down Dr. Hell, but he's nowhere near strong enough to take down Dr. Hell in this situation, I'm afraid. So yeah, he's being persuaded against that. Meanwhile, on Bardos Island again, Ashura's saying sorry to Dr. Hell for losing one of his Mechabeasts. But Dr. Hell is kind of happy because Juzo's dead. And yeah, so a couple of things still remain in his way, including Mazinger Z. And that's the end of that. So now we've got Kouji and Sayaka here. So Kouji's skill list is very likely to contain. Is exceptionally likely to contain energy save, obviously, because anything to reduce the cost of Mazinger Z's energy is something that I want. Where he's also almost certainly going to get guard and limit break as well, almost certainly. And I might end up swapping out Battle Spirit for what's it? For continue or guard, I guess. Yeah, because Kouji needs energy save. Yeah, Kouji needs energy save, and he really benefits from limit break because he already has two will boosting skills. Oh, and his prevail will level up to level 9 without you needing to invest any points into it. And of course, continue is incredible on anything, on everybody. So we obviously want it on everybody. Sayaka is going to get repair. Looks like repair isn't in. Oh no, mechanic. That's it. Yeah, Sayaka's getting mechanic as soon as possible. Probably item supply if she ever gets enough points for it. Because yeah, she's not very good, sadly. Maybe even will up on damage, but yeah, she's never going to be very helpful. Actually, more likely, once she's gotten mechanic, she will immediately end up with all of her points in SP up, as much as possible. As for Crow, Crow's still got plenty of stuff to do. And then, oh yeah, we've got the equipment. Forgot. So everybody's got an A on land. So giving these things to anybody would be the land module to anybody would be particularly useful. Land movement up. What? Yeah, no, it's land rating up. Yeah. So, are there any people in my squad that don't have any weapons with A ranks on land? No. In which case, this thing is useless to us right now. Okay, that's fine. Right. So, Mazinger's getting all the points. Lots of energy, lots of armor. The Aphrodite's getting some. And Crow's going to get some as well. There we are. And I've still got a bit left for whoever we end up recruiting on the next part. So, I'm going to cut the video here. I will see you guys next time when we push on into Chapter 4 of the Japan route. So, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody.